Welcome to Grand Prairie Update. I'm Terry Briggs.
And I'm Don Johnson. Here's what's happening in your city.
I want to wish you all much happiness, good health, and good fortune. Happy New Year.
It's become a welcome and highly anticipated part of Grand Prairie culture. The unmistakable sounds and sights at the city's Asia Times Square Marketplace mean the ushering in of the Chinese New Year and the Year of the Dog. Also known as Lunar New Year or the Spring Festival, the Chinese New Year is determined by phases of the moon and solar terms and falls on different dates each year. Observed by billions of people in communities around the world and lasting for more than 2 weeks, the New Year's celebration includes all kinds of time-honored customs. And in Grand Prairie, it brings traditional martial arts demonstrations, lion and dragon dances, and the loud and memorable grand finale.
Lunar New Year is the most celebrated holidays for the Asian, and it's extremely important for us to have dragon dance and lion dance performers and firecrackers. And we need to make as loud of a sound as possible, and the purpose of doing that is to scare away the evil spirit and bring in good luck. And our mission of preserving tradition and promoting culture is getting bigger and better, and we just can't be any more blessed to have such a huge crowd to come here and celebrate it with us.
Lowe says Grand Prairie's Asia Times Square celebration continues to be one of the largest and most popular of its kind in all of North Texas.
Grand Prairie is celebrating its diversity during the annual Unity Coalition Banquet. The coalition uses education and fellowship to increase cultural awareness and unify all citizens. The organization uses proceeds from ticket sales and a raffle during the banquet to help finance community events. Officials say their mission is needed more than ever in today's political and social climate.
We want to do this by association and also by information, by educating one another about each other's culture, about our differences, about understanding that we all have the same aspirations as human beings, to be happy, to live a good life, to have good neighbors. It's the same thing that everybody wants, regardless of your color, your race, your religious persuasion, or whatever.
The Grand Prairie Unity Coalition is in its 15th year of service. For more information, visit grandprairieunitycoalition.org.
A little entertainment, some friendly competition, and a great cause drew another big crowd to the Trina James Gym at Grand Prairie's Dalworth Recreation Center.
Dalworth on three. 1, 2, 3, Dalworth!
It's the 4th annual Hoops for History Night, a fun way to recognize Black History Month, celebrated across the nation during February. It's a night for live performances by students from schools around the city, for special recognition of community achievements, and of course for basketball, with a team of Dalworth teens taking on the Hoopsters from the Grand Prairie Police Department. The annual game gives players for both squads a chance to show off their skills while also setting an example that goes well beyond the court.
It bridges the gap with our youth that we deal with every day. Families get to see us on the court in a good game of basketball. So it's very important to us and officers because we want the kids to see us in a different light, not just doing our everyday jobs, but slapping high fives, running up and down the court, exchanging baskets. So it's very important to us.
It's an opportunity for the officers and the young African Americans to have a dialogue together. Understanding that something comes up on the street that they'll be able to say, hey, I know him, I play ball with him. And the same thing to the officers. The officers will be able to say, I know Joe, he's a good kid. And to be able to diffuse a problem before it becomes a problem.
This is your award.
Retired Dalworth Recreation Center Director Trina James, for whom the gym is named, was also honored during a special halftime ceremony for her many contributions to the community.
Round every corner, round every corner, round every corner.
It's a far-out trip back in time at the Uptown Theater in Grand Prairie as Shout the Mod Musical takes the stage. The Grand Prairie Arts Council production features the music, style, and freedom of the 1960s. The Mod Musical runs through February 24th. For tickets and showtimes, contact the Grand Prairie Arts Council or the Uptown Theater box office.
That's it for this edition of Grand Prairie Update.
Hope you can join us next time.